Hey guys, Farjamer101 here with a quick Pokemon Sun and Moon tips video for you. So grinding for items at the battle tree is pretty much a complete and utter pain in the backside, particularly as it cheats left, right and centre, and until Bank goes live, which is going live shortly hopefully, but even so there is actually a really quick and easy way to get one of the key items which I always find I need at least on one of my mons on my team, which is leftovers. So this is pretty straightforward and some of you may already know this, but if you fly here to Route 1, so we're at our house right now, and come out the porch, don't want to be dusting around there in case Mom comes through, and head up Route 1. We're just going to jump on Tauros just to speed this up a little bit. Head up to Route 1 guys, so you're going to want to head up this path, keep following it around, and eventually we're going to come to some rocks we can smash at the top here. Oh, there we go, already smashed one. So what you want to do is smash your way through these and head down this little ramp here. We're going to slow down because it's really easy to drop off the edge. No, Tauros, behave. Oh. Okay, we're all going horribly wrong. Right, you're going to smash through that there. There you go. Right, that's gone. Okay, you're going to drop down. Only drop, I would say, guys, is only make sure you only drop down one. And we'll get off Tauros. And you want to come to... Oh, there's a cell I missed. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to grab that. Somehow I've been here 3 times already and I've missed that cell completely. You want to come down to this one here. So you've got the tree and the pink blossom tree just there. So in this patch of grass is Pokemon called Munchlax, who we all know and... I won't say love, but Snorlax's pre-evolution form. So one of the nice things with Munchlax is Munchlax does actually carry leftovers. So what we can do is we'll try and get a few encounters here. If it looks like it's taking too long, we'll just skip to it, but you never know how it looks. So we've got a Bonsley. No, we don't want you. Not what we want. Say hello to my little friend. I love this Pokemon, he's wicked. Big shout out to Captain Salty Steel, who sorted me out with his shiny Drampa. He's absolutely gorgeous, I love him. We're currently trying to get him to level 1 just so we can bottle cat some stats. And the fact we'll just keep running here because we don't want a Bonsley. And I could talk about Drampa pretty much all day because I love the Pokemon, it's such a good mon, even if it's a bit slow. Right, and the shiny looks awesome. So what we get, it's probably going to be, I don't think we're going to be that lucky. So there's 2 ways you can do this, guys. You can do what I'm doing here because I haven't got a full team with Thief, or you can get 6 Pokemon at a decent level with Thief. What that means is when you do finally encounter a Munchlax, you can full swipe for the first one that appears and then use an Adrenaline Orb. He'll then call for help and keep summoning other Munchlaxes, and then you just work through your team of 6 hitting Thief just to nick the leftovers from them, which is a really quick and easy way of getting multiple ones really quickly. I at the moment haven't got that. What I will do is I'll put in the comments a list of Pokemon in this gen that do get Thief. We do get access to it so you can see what sort of teams to build. Okay, we might do 2 more encounters and then if not we'll pause it here while I run around and see if I can find a Munchlax just to show you guys. Because annoyingly, a lot of the time you can either get these first 2 or 3 encounters or you can be here for 10 minutes trying to get them, but they are in this piece of grass, so... Another Bonsley. I'm really hoping my finger isn't keeping appearing on the screen actually. The edge of the screen. I'm actually sat quite awkwardly with the way I've had to set this up to record this one, so I'm kind of hoping my finger isn't keep waving in front of the screen. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll spot it during the edit and I'll be kicking myself. I'm trying to keep it out of the way as much as possible. Come on Munchlax, this time please. Oh no, we got Donald Trump. Okay, we'll go for 1 more, because I'm stubborn. We'll go for 1 more, and then if not, I'll grind away, guys, until we get our appearance of the Munchlax. Run away, Falcor. It's Donald Trump. Oh no, it's another Donald Trump. Okay, so I'm going to pause the recording here, guys, and we'll jump straight back. I'll edit all the other encounters out, so if I have to keep you for 10 minutes while I try and find one of these things. So they either appear really quickly, or you can be grinding for a little bit, and we'll be right back as soon as I've bumped into a Munchlax. Okay guys, we're finally back. Munchlax has finally decided to put in appearances. We're encountering this grass, so you may need to grind out a little bit. It took us a fair few encounters to get him. I think we encountered everything bar him in this grass that there was, including the lady which I didn't even know was in here. As you can see, we've got Munchlax on the screen here. So all you're going to want to do is either, you've got 2 options now. If you haven't got a team set up where each one can have Thief, so I'll link which Pokemon you can use those in there. Either way, you're going to want to make him easy to catch, so recommend bringing the full swiper, give him a good hit. He's only level 11 with taking down to 1 OP. He's going to use Odor Sleuth for some reason, but we're not going to worry too much about that right now. As you can see, very nicely he does have lefties. So if you're using the Thief team, all you want to do at this point would be to pop an Adrenaline Orb. You can buy them from Pokemarts for about 300. This will initiate this guy and raise his chances of calling for help. When he does call for help, he'll call in another Munchlax. So what you're going to want to do then is use Thief on the Munchlax that's got full health and nick that thing's leftovers and probably KO it. The next turn again, this little Munchlax should call for help. If he doesn't, just full swipe him again because you won't KO him. And keep doing that till he calls another Munchlax. Switch the mon out that you've just nicked the item off him and bring a new one in, and then again use Thief and nick that item. You can do this, you'll pick up about 6 and then catch at the end. Once all 6 mons have all got leftovers each on your side, knock out the remaining Munchlax and then capture the one that you knocked down to low HP in the first place to get your 7th one. So a nice easy way of training it. We're not going to do that now just to speed things up for you. In fact, what we will do though is we will show you how the Adrenaline Orb works. So you just want to go into your bag and, where are you? Into the start. So you just pop the Adrenaline Orb. Okay, so it makes him good. He's going to go for an Amnesia, which is fine. I mean, we're massively higher level than him anyway, so it shouldn't make any difference. And hopefully this turn will call for help. Yeah, there we go. So now both these Munchlaxes will have leftovers. We can, oh, help didn't appear. Okay, that's fine. So if he does that, all you're going to want to do is hit him with full swipe again, or you can pop another Adrenaline Orb. It doesn't actually use your orbs up if you do that, and it just burns a turn while he calls him for help. But we're not going to mess around here, guys. We've kept you long enough going through this. So we are just going to grab our Ultra Balls, which are never the first thing up. There we go. We're going to throw an Ultra Ball at this little guy. He does have quite a high catch rate, so I've had a few times where he's broken out, so hopefully he'll stay in for us. Ooh, critical catcher, nice. That's nice to see on camera. So we've got our Munchlax there. We've got a pitiful amount of XP, but every little helps when you're trying to hit level 100 in this game. No, we don't want to give the little fat git a name. We are going to send him to a box. What would you like to do? Place leftovers in your bag, so we'll have those off him, and Munchlax is sent to box. So I say, guys, you can repeat that and chain that as much as you need in order to get the amount of leftovers. It will save you, I think leftovers is about 48 battle points, so even if you have got battle points to do it, that gives you them to spend on other items, which is really, really handy. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like, or even subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Sun and Moon hints and tips, and for battles and all load of other content. If I don't see you around, I will see you on Battlespot. Take care for now. Bye.